Hello everyone, this is Sobaka Studios, and we are glad to show you our new game called 9 Monkeys of Shaolin. We've always been fans of kung fu movies, so when we decided to make a beat-em-up game, of course it had to be about medieval China, with all the fantasy elements that go with it. Our hero is a fisherman named Wei Chang. When he was just a kid, his parents were killed by Wuku pirates. Since then, Wei Chang had tirelessly worked on his staff fighting skills so he could protect his village. Despite all his efforts, Wuku still managed to defeat him during one of the raids, and Wei Chang's village was slaughtered. Our combat system was designed around the idea that the player should learn along with Wei Chang. During the prologue, he has only 3 basic attacks, but after he gets to the Shaolin Temple, he learns how to use his Qi energy to deliver empowered attacks. Further in the game, Wei Chang will learn the acrobatic stance with 3 new attacks. Later, he will also get access to the magic seals that let him debuff his enemies, launch them into the air, or pull them together to finish them with a combo attack. As he completes missions, Wei Chang will get mastery points that can be used to upgrade his attacks. For example, you can add an extra attack to the Swift Strike combo, or improve the overhead attack so that it would destroy the enemy's armor. Wei Chang will also find new equipment, weapons, prayer beads, and footwear. Each piece of equipment has its own advantages. For example, Forest Rage heals Wei Chang whenever he uses his Qi energy, while Fisherman's Pole's attacks become faster as your combo meter increases. There are no boundaries in this system. We let each player choose the playstyle that works for them. We really wanted to ensure that each level feels distinct and unique. In his travels, Wei Chang will visit caves, catacombs, mountain temples, and many other locales. He will even have to save people from a burning house. On each level, there are secrets and gameplay nuances. For example, on a sawmill, you'll have to watch out for buzzsaws, while in the tall grass, your enemies will become all but invisible. By the way, the enemies and bosses will be as varied as the levels, and they will be a challenge even to the most experienced players. At first, Wei Chang will fight simple brigands armed with makeshift spears and even oars, but eventually, he will have to face ninja, samurai, and heavily armed warriors. To defeat these foes, you'll have to come up with new tactics. It's always better to have a friend to back you up, so another monk named Dao Shen can always join Wei Chang on his adventures. You can play the co-op mode both locally and online, and you won't have to start a new game either. The second player can join your game anytime you want. Also, Dao Shen can choose his own equipment and talents, which opens up new possibilities for combos. And if you want, you can even have a friendly sparring match. Like many of you, we grew up playing classic beat-em-ups. We took the best ideas we've seen in this genre and we put them in our game. 9 Monkeys of Shaolin comes out really soon, on October 16th, but you can already check out the game by downloading a free demo available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. We really hope you like it.